pushed back. I mean, as long as this is kind of being closed up, I'm okay with it. And we're reaching the Stalin line. We haven't actually been defending it much yet. Oh, except for here. Oh no, we did start with this. Never mind. No. This line has barely shifted. To the extent where I'm actually kind of wondering, should I move this cavalry south? Yes, I think I should. We'll have you guarding this section. Okay, is there anything else along this line that I've got to retake right now? Because that's what you guys are good at doing. I'm just going to do that so you can get some planning prep back. I mean, pushing all of this would be nice, although we're into May, we're into the mud season. I don't particularly want to move my tanks around during that. Nope. Not happening. Tossing out the bonuses that let you deal with the hacking lack of supplies. Lack of supply is not my issue. My supply is actually fine. It's a little bit bad up there. But that's the only place. And that's just because my tanks are up here. Using it all up. So let's move you somewhere else. Let's put you back in St. Petersburg. Oh, no, not like that. Not into northern Finland, thanks. Yeah, don't mind the tanks there, Finland. It's fine. Everything's fine. Fuel is fine. Production's fine. We have all the resources we need. That's ahead of time. There is no 41 tech for you. We could upgrade the train. What actually does that do? Makes them cheaper. That sounds like a really good upgrade to do. Just cheaper trains. Let's do it. We're already doing AA. Speaking of heavy tanks, we have enough for another 2 divisions, which I think we're going to bring these 2 up to strength. 2 more steel Cossacks. And you are going to be Kevin! And you are going to be Adf. That famous Cossack division. Field hospitals? Nah, we're Russia. However, speaking of field hospitals, we are probably going to need to get limited conscription soon. Oops. Italy's still doing alright. Spain, though. Spain. Guys! What the hell? What are you saying we can get? You're saying that we can get Lev Dovator. We're doing the cavalry. We're focusing the cavalry. It's fine. Everything's fine. Could have got more manpower, but no! Decided to go for cavalry. Alright, let's go and upgrade the Faceless. To the Faceless Mark II with the improved guns that that's going to enable. Ooh, flamethrowers. I think we should probably design one of those. Wait, that didn't actually unlock new guns. Never mind. Actually, you know what I should do is I should research the 1940 light tank chassis. Or maybe medium tank chassis. I think I want probably mediums. in this unit. Because their job is to take land back. Although I must admit I am tempted to see what a retrofitted Faceless Mark 1 with a flamethrower would be like. Worse in every conceivable way. Cheaper though. Oh, I know why they're worse. No, I don't. Might just be that the heavy flamers suck. So if we did a light one, for instance, we did a flamer on you. Soft attack still in +5. Why a small gun and faceless cheaper? Like a lot cheaper. The main advantage of the bigger guns is just they have more piercing, but dealing with enemy tanks has not been the problem. Although a medium howitzer might be nice. Or the medium cannon. Ah, no, these require tungsten. That's why I didn't do it, because I knew that tungsten would be short. Can you put a flamethrower in the secondary turret? I don't think so. The flamethrower is there to change its category. It basically means you can have support tanks. That's what the flamethrower does. And I think that flamethrower units... Well, you know what? Let's design a flamethrower faceless. Huzzah! Because this allows you to designate... Oh, no, can't designate that. Yes, you can, except there's no scroll bar. Really? That's not very helpful. Oh, there it is. Alright, so if we had faceless flamethrowers... Actually, yeah, if we put you in here, how many does that need? See, that only requires 15 tanks. Soft attack goes up by 3. Breakthrough goes up by 7. Defense goes up by 2. Armor goes up by 17. Oh, that's what it does. It has bonuses and attacks against forts. That's the main thing. And urban. It's a flame tank. Urban, jungle, forest, forts. They're basically an assault engineer division. So the engineers don't do that anymore. It's now the flamers that do it. Will the plow adds entrenchment as a support tank? Yes. Do I have the dozer already? Yeah, I think I do. Let's have a look. Flamethrower faceless. Special module dozer blade. Adds entrenchment 2. So a dozer... Hang on. Oh, you can only have one. Disappointed! So you could do a flamer tank with dozer blades, which would give entrenchment. with a lot of armor. It's about the same price too. You know what? I'm going to save this as the Flamethrower Faceless. This is a better design. Dozer blades also increase armor. Yes, they do. And they are actually cheaper than the regular Faceless Mark 1s. Churchill crocodiles, which were terrifying as they had high pressure flames, they could carried further than any other flamethrower. Sounds like the perfect urban and marine tank, to be honest. Yes, I don't know if you can make it amphibious too. I don't know, because I haven't researched amphib. Hang on, does radar... Hang on. These give better radios, don't they? They do. I was wondering how you got the better radios, which give massive amounts of breakthrough. Peachy Noob, thank you very much for the 5-month resubscription. Very much appreciate the ongoing support there. Thank you. And Aberton wants me to drink some tea. I think I could do that. I'm not still importing fuel, am I? Resistance to occupation. Ah, yes, that's another thing I need to do. I need to edit you. Not you. Oh, really? I forgot to do this earlier when I actually had pure cavalry divisions. Whoops! My bad. I can't afford this right away. I will need to wait until I get my 1 extra experience. Huzzah! So something attack me so I can get some experience fighting you. Orange Kessler, thank you very much for the 12-month primary subscription. Very much appreciate the ongoing support there. Thank you. Every time a notification bell rings, a sub gets the 12-month wings. Love it. Thank you. Alright, police. Now, do we have MPs? We do. Cool. Oh my gosh, that's so much cheaper. And Romania is currently on... Oh dear, civilian oversight. No. That won't do. That won't do at all. I think we're going to need some martial law here. And we do want operations and garrisons to take priority, and supply trucks to take priority, honestly. And now we can get another aeroplane doctrine. We're going to go for the fighter and heavy fighter agility. Yeah. Oh, this is not mutually exclusive. We'll get them all eventually. I saw Japanese units on this border. I was like, hang on. Wait a minute. Oh, guys. What are you doing? You morons. I really need more fighters. I need more production. Build stuff better, faster, more. Unfortunately, Germany's going to get all of the industry of Italy and Spain at this rate. Right, they've already got Spain. Oh no, that went to Bourbon, France. Alright, Germany, how are you doing? 150 civilian factories. It's going to be pretty much impossible to outscale them. We just need to keep on doing what damage we can as they try to invade. Like, they've barely pushed us at all. We've done this in a year? And if I needed to, I could abandon this pocket, seal up that on the river, and then effectively have 2 additional full armies, well, 2 half armies, ready to deploy elsewhere. And there goes the manpower. So I need 135 to get to the next thing. What's happening in America? This civil war is ongoing. It actually looks like Canada's fighting back a bit. Something landed in there, apparently. Oh, Germany's hitting me pretty hard up here, but they're trying to push me back to the river, which is fine. I can send in the tanks if I need something to stabilize. War bonds, what's that do? Oh yeah, it's just consumer goods. Nah. Return of the Tsar! The injustice visited upon our nation decades ago has now at last been undone. In a befittingly grand and pompous ceremony within the Dormition Cathedral, Grand Duke Vladimir Kirillovich was crowned Tsar Vladimir I, to the unbridled elation of the crowds. From here, the Tsar made it his first act to lead a procession out from the gates of the Kremlin, greeting the jubilant masses and attending the impressive military marches in his honour personally. In a magnificent speech, the new Tsar extolled the virtues of the Russian people and vowed once again to lead the nation on a path to re-attaining its former glory. So Vladimir the Third, not the first, becomes leader. War support +5, resistance growth in our states occupied by enemy +10, required garrisons -15. Glorious. Hey, we got a pretty new flag as well. And we have been restored to the green colour. Alright, Romanov Reconstruction. Political power gain +15%, stability +0.2. We might actually end up with 100 stability. That would be nice. The Iron Wall of Russian Resolve. Ahead of time penalty by 2 years and 100% research bonus for 1 technology of super heavy tanks. Super heavy tank chassis, production cost -20%. Reliability +5, armor +5. Ooh. At last, our nation once more has a Tsar to lead it. 2 decades after the persecution of the last rightful rulers of our country, it is now time to embrace our governing dynasty once more and to do away with the minor impediments to the execution of the Tsar's will. And there we go. Hungary is in the Axis. Coronation of Vladimir III, after nearly 3 decades ruled by the Bolsheviks, Russia today saw a return to the Tsardom with the coronation of Tsar Vladimir III in a grand ceremony in the Dormition Cathedral in Moscow. After a royal procession through the crowds, the new Tsar spoke to the people that had come to witness him, praising the spirit of the Russian people and vowing to return the nation to its former glory. Italy wants me in the... This actually kind of makes sense. Novus Imperium Romanum. We are the third Rome. This actually makes sense. What do we think? Go it alone? Or do we want to join Italy's faction? We can probably take over it. Because we're going to have a lot more industry than they do. Do it. Do it. Makes sense to me. Do it. Well, you know what? We haven't had a poll yet today. I can't really judge chat without doing polls. How can you judge chat without doing polls? Okay, 2-minute vote. Get your votes in. Vote, vote, vote. I see Japanese troops in the front line. Yeah, that terrified me. They're volunteers, though. Get your votes in. Vote, vote, vote. Third row means join Italy, yes. Sweet Rome, Alabama. Nice. What are you saying about Alabama? Are they also calling themselves Rome? Alabama must fall. Get your votes in. We're about halfway through. Could still very much change. And non-aggression pact with the Angolan Empire. Sure. That's Belgium. Oh, Italy's actually fighting legitimately in Ethiopia. Hmm. And Britain took all of Cambodia. Oh, right, yeah, and the peace deal off of France. Right. Okay, the votes are in. And Smokecat contributed 50 bits. Thank you very much for that, Smokecats. And also contributed 4,000 channel points. Just to, you know, make sure you got the choice. But ultimately it was, in fact, my Rome, which lost. I just realised Smokecats was voting for my Rome as well. Which does mean that Third Rome was the victor. We are going to join the Italians. Now the upside to this is that if Italy loses, all of this will not automatically capitulate. Oh, the Portuguese are back. The Portuguese are back? Really? I mean, they are an empire, so that's good, I guess. How much does Germany still have in the tank manpower-wise? A lot. Oh no, they're on they're on all adult serve already, with about 1.5 million. And they've lost 2. I've lost 600k. And I'm the one that's been doing the damn... Actually, no, Italy's been putting in a fair showing. Spain did naff all. Still pushing us back a bit. Oh, it's the air base again that we're losing now. But Johnny has been shot down. That's unfortunate. Where's Kiev? Kiev's there. Kiev's looking a little bit fragile. Oh, you know what, actually? The green line does not need to be this long. Now that the yellows have arrived. Wait, no, that was wrong. It was the yellow line that I needed to reduce, not the green one. Semenyov needs to move down. And I can bring in a theorist again if I wanted to. Victory through air power. Strategic destruction. Nah. Land doctrine cost reduction. That could be nice, but I do not want to spend the political power not when I have that much manpower. I know, I know. Why are you attacking? Don't attack. I think what I might want to do is grab the tanks and see if I can push this again to get that airbase and this bit of railway. Oh, here's Katyusha. No, that's Countryside Stories. I know that Katyusha is supposed to be one of the songs that's available, but I haven't seen it or heard it yet. I have enough army experience to put MPs into the police. Yes, I do. That's true. Thank you. Oh, and you know what? Cavalry's free. This is the benefit of the nation that I'm playing as right now. Cavalry cost nothing. Which means that these are now as efficient as they could possibly be. Because you want to have them as big a unit as possible, because then the percentage modifier given by the military police is that much more efficient. So you're using a lot less support equipment, which is much more expensive to produce, than weapons, which are cheap. Done. Although, how cheap? Oh no, we are actually positive. We're gaining artillery, we're gaining on guns. We're gaining on support equipment, we're gaining a lot of tanks. Let's go and beef up your tank usage. We can get, I think, another 4? Yeah, we can get 4. Shamor Steel Cossacks. And let's go ahead and name these as well. So this is going to be Son of Floki. No, Loki, not Floki. Misread that one. It could also be Son of Floki, you never know. And this is Commander Scooby. And here we have Xanthar. And here we've got Jazeth. Nice. Just realised I'm not still accidentally sending guns to dead Spain now, am I?